All right, how you guys doing?
Not too bad. I found my first geocache today.
He doesn't care. Just do the list.
Hey there,
I never.
everybody. What's that?
He's got to do his intro.
Sorry.
Hey there, everybody. This is Evan Rogers having his introduction stepped on by John. We're doing online live lessons. I thought I was going to have another student today, but he is apparently in another country, and it would have been 6 in the morning for him. So he said, no, thank you. $5 a month. You can join in. Just let me know. Pretty cheap lessons. We do about 3 a week, give or take. Probably less because of stuff happens. But that being said, we're gonna get started. We are on lesson 6. This is like the 45th-ish episode of the show or of this series, and we're finally learning about adjectives. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how many of these adjectives you guys remember. Lesson 6, adjectives, drills, conversations, number 1. Repeat after me. Takai desu ne.
Takai desu ne.
Takai desu ne.
Yeah, it is expensive, isn't it? Takai desu ne.
Takai desu ne.
Takai desu ne.
Yeah, it is expensive, isn't it? All right, we have a similar thing. Yasui desu ne.
Yasu desu ne.
Yasui desu ne.
Yasui desu ne.
Yasu desu ne.
Yasui desu ne.
What was that, John?
Yasui desu ne. I don't know what happened.
Did you turn into a Keebler elf or something? What was that laugh?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, so these are adjectives. Notice they look just like any other word, but they have these little e's poking out after them. Isn't that exciting? All right, next one. We have warui. Kayla, what does it mean?
Evil.
I knew that one.
Evil or bad or not good. All right, Kayla, you want to know, oh, that's not good, is it? And John, you're like, oh, yeah, that's not good, is it? That isn't. Sorry.
Warui desu ne.
Warui desu ne. End it with that ne.
Ne. It's not ne.
Warui desu ne. Well, hers is going to be ne, and yours is going to be ne.
Why?
So, I mean, maybe you can hear the intonation. Warui desu ne. Like, man, that's not good, is it? That's bad, isn't it? And then the response is going to be, warui desu ne. Yeah, that's not good, is it?
Got it.
Yep. Okay. Excuse me. I think there's like 2 diseases that are almost exactly the same, spreading at the exact same time where I live. All right, next one we have toi. John, what does it mean?
Far away.
Exactly. So, John, you're curious if something is far away. Well, you're stating it is far away, isn't it? And she's gonna say,
Toi desu ne.
Toi desu ne.
Toi desu ne. All right, Kayla, what's Atsui mean?
Hot.
Hot weather or to the touch with this kanji? Maybe you don't know. It's okay. Has 2 suns.
Hot to the touch.
This would be hot weather.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. We haven't learned kanji. Don't worry about that at all. All right, Kayla, it's hot, isn't it? Yeah, John, it is.
Atsui desu ne.
Atsui desu ne.
Atsui desu ne.
Atsui desu ne. Kayla, one more time. Atsui desu ne.
Atsui desu ne.
And then John. Atsui desu ne.
I don't know. I can't do it. Atsui desu ne.
Atsui desu ne.
Ne.
You're on a roller coaster falling down. Ne.
So it's just ne when you're asking a question, but it's
now
ne.
Watch me whip. Watch me ne. It's not ne, it's ne.
Yeah, but when you're asking the question, it's ne.
No, it's ne.
It's ne.
Oh,
ne?
I guess I've been saying it wrong.
Ne. Ne.
Someone did it.
Ne. 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 Ne.
He's a teacher.
I know. I feel like someone should have corrected me this whole time.
I feel like someone's been trying.
I don't know.
All right, John. What does Bijikai mean?
Short.
Short, yeah. Like people?
Yeah.
No. Like a pencil or a ruler or something that you think might be longer, but it's actually not that long. All right, John. It's long or it's short, isn't it? Kayla? Yeah, it is short, isn't it?
Mijikai desu ne.
Mijikai desu ne.
Mijikai desu ne.
Ne.
Ne. Ne.
Can?
Mijikai desu ne.
Yeah, mijikai desu ne.
Mijikai desu ne.
Yeah. All right, Kayla, what does oki mean? Oki.
I don't remember going over this vocab, but I see it has like the large thing. Is it like big?
Maybe wait. Maybe actually, I don't remember going over this one either. Did I forget to include this one, or did I just forget to add it to the list? Is oki?
I don't know.
It's big though, right?
It is big, and I apparently forgot to add it to the list. Oh, look at that. Okay, glad we caught it.
I was like, maybe it's really bad with what we went over vocab.
I'll have to see if the opposite is in there too.
Chisai, right?
Yeah. That's embarrassing. John, you didn't say it.
Well, it's embarrassing for both of us at this point.
Oh my goodness! This adding Hiragana to this thing takes 9 hours. The sole reason that I use Microsoft, what the hell?
It looks like it's mad.
Wait, why is it not? Okay, here. So this is what you have to do sometimes because Microsoft Word makes you pay like monthly, and then it still can't get things to work properly. You have to type somewhere else and then paste it in there. All right, there we go. Oki and then chisai. If it's going to appear, chisai is going to be small. Let's see if the Hiragana thing works. I guess it's called Ruby text. Hey, it worked this time. Big. Small. So in Japan, Biggie Small's name is Oki Chisai. That was a dumb joke. All right. What's that?
Is that true?
No, I'm sure that's not.
Okay.
I have no idea whether or not it's true, but I'm very sure it's not true. All right. Oki means big. What's it, John's turn? No, I think it's Kayla's turn. Kayla, it's big, isn't it? Yeah, it is big, isn't it? Says John.
Oki desu ne.
Oki desu ne.
Hey, oki desu ne. Yeah, great. Tsumitai, John, what does it mean?
Code.
Cold to the touch. All right, John. Man, that's cold. Hasn't the running joke been dead bodies? Man, that is a cool to the touch dead body. Kayla, apparently with that geocache game, you also found a dead body, and it's cold to the touch, apparently.
Yep. Tsumitai desu ne.
Tsumitai desu
ne. Tsumitai desu ne.
Tsumitai desu ne. Ne. You're gonna fall down.
Are you saying pan?
I don't understand the joke.
Yeah, I missed that one too. Tsumitai desu ne. Tsumitai desu ne.
Each time, and I'm like, what?
You haven't seen Step Brothers?
Tsumitai desu ne.
Desu ne. I remember Step Brothers. I don't remember the ham joke. That was a funny movie.
No, pan.
Huh?
When they're doing the interview, and the woman's name is Pam, and they go, Pam?
It's been a while.
Shut up.
Hey, don't tell me to shut up.
No, you say that to the dog.
I know. All right, Kayla. Karai, what does it mean?
No, it does not mean curry.
Although curry can be
spicy?
karai. Yeah, spicy, exactly. Man, this is spicy, isn't it? Yeah, it's spicy, isn't it?
And then it's my turn to ask.
Yeah.
Karai desu ne.
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 I just laughed and I got spit all over my monitor. All right. Next one. Last one we have. What is this? John. Chikai, what does it mean?
Close.
Yeah, nearby, close by. That's exactly right. All right, John, it's nearby, isn't it? Yeah, it's nearby, isn't it?
Chikai desu ne.
Chikai desu ne.
It's hilarious because I'm pretty sure John was like goofing off with saying it that way, but that was one of the best pronunciations of the day. All right, great. So Chisai desu ne. Chikai desu ne. What are you saying? It keeps cutting out.
I said thank you for noticing the effort.
Hey, no problem. We have oh my gosh, it just started. Okay, we have a few special cases here. This is just strange, not normal usages of e and daijobu. There's not really anything to memorize and regurgitate here. Just repeat after me. I desu ka?
I desu ka?
I desu ka?
Yeah, and then it's I desu yo.
I desu yo.
I desu yo.
Dozo.
Dozo.
So, E means good, and we're asking, is it good? But really what we're asking is like, is it all right? Like, for example, someone's offering you some cake, or there's some cake on the table, and they're like, oh, and they kind of point to it, and you're like, oh, I desu ka? Oh, really, is it all right if I dive into the cake? I desu yo. Dozo. Go right ahead. Dozo. Go right ahead. It is all right. Go right ahead. Okay?
Yep.
And very similarly, the word daijobu, which is what kind of a word?
A long one.
Can't argue with that. Hey, what's the E adjective for long?
For long?
Yeah, remember there's a word that means long?
Nagai.
Nagai ne. So, daijobu wa nagai desu ne. Nagai desu ne. Perfect. We just used that last. We just used this. Isn't that beautiful? Daijobu wa nagai desu ne. Nagai desu ne. Daijobu is a long word, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's long, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Daijobu wa nagai desu ne. Nagai desu ne. All right, daijobu. It doesn't mean long. It means all right, and it is a na adjective. It's a na adjective. So here we go. Daijobu desu ka?
Daijobu desu ka?
Daijobu desu ka?
Yeah, so is it all right? Daijobu desu yo. Dozo.
Daijobu desu yo. Dozo.
Daijobu desu yo. Dozo.
Daijobu.
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 Kayla too. Daijobu.
Daijobu.
Dozo.
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 Dozo. You're going to hear dozo all the time in Japan. All right, so we have E adjectives. That's the thing. Let's jump on down to the grammar, and maybe we'll go over the first one and call it a night. So much vocab, but I had to add 2 more because I'm a bozo. All right, we introduce another major word group in this lesson, the E adjective. Look, I remembered to put the little E sound over it so John can read it. They're called E adjectives because they are adjectives. Oh, because they are adjective that all generally... this should be which all generally end in an E sound. E adjectives agglutinate in a similar fashion to verbs. What does agglutinate mean? Remember that word?
Yeah, some joke about Beyonce's butt.
No,
right?
it's Lady Gaga's glute.
Oh.
Well, that's a different joke, but it is butt related. The butt of the word, the end of the word.
Yeah, clearly.
We change the end of the word to achieve things like negativity or making it past tense. That's what agglutination is. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. I remember that. What other word do you remember? What other word group agglutinates? Remember?
I'm gonna say adjectives. E adjectives.
I said what other?
Well, I got one.
Okay.
It was actually the first ones we went over.
Nouns.
Nope. In a similar fashion to verbs.
Oh my! It's on there. That's hilarious.
John, you didn't get it either.
Verbs too. I was gonna say verbs too, and then I'm like, I thought we went over nouns first.
No, it was verbs first. It was verbs first. I did verbs first to introduce the idea of agglutination.
Oh my god!
People probably watch these videos and think we're so stupid.
No way, there's only 10 people out there.
They're probably like these baka yaru.
John, I have a question. And be honest, when you were in school, did all the teachers love like your sassy attitude?
Oh no, I was the worst kid.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Quick story. When I was in Japan, there was the worst kid in the school, and he was always just like constantly trying to get a rise out of teachers. And he would always try to sass me, but I would just throw it right back at him. And the other teachers would always take it seriously. And I was the first one that would play back with them. And I'd make all the examples about him being stupid. And he loved it. He was like paying the most attention in his entire life. Anyway, he would always get in trouble with the other teachers, and they'd send him down to the principal's office. And like he would just go down there, and he was on like a first name basis with everyone. And he'd be like, "Hey, how we doing?" It's like, "Oh, you came down again. How are you?" Like they like he would go down to the principal's office or like the teacher's room, and they'd all talk to him like he was a cool kid. It was the funniest thing to witness.
The principal thought I was funny about it.
That's fun. That's fun. All right. Anyway, sorry. Adjectives agglutinate in a similar fashion to verbs. They themselves change, right? So the word actually changes. Like it's not like we add there. It was big. It was not big. We're actually changing the word big. Like it was big not or big was. Okay. Not adjectives and nouns add des and then des agglutinates. So I'm contrasting it right here with not adjectives and nouns, right? Adjectives and verbs agglutinate. Not adjectives and nouns do not agglutinate. They agglutinate with the word des. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We still add des when a sentence ends in an adjective to be distal polite. Remember what distal polite means?
Yeah, you're adding
des.
The mas.
Yeah, like with verbs it would be a mas, right? With verbs it would be mas, and that would make it seem like we're being polite. We don't know the other person that well. We're adding a social distance to the two people, to the person that we're talking to. So des is gonna, when we end a sentence with an adjective, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna add des, and it's gonna make it like maybe we don't know the person that well. So in the example that we just did, notice how the sentence ends in an adjective, right? Takai, and then just desne, right? So des is the I'm being polite to you, and then takai would be the last word of the sentence, right? It ends in an adjective. Takai desne, yasui desne. Does that make sense? That's why there's a des there. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go over the grammar some more. And then in the next lesson, then we'll keep trucking on through this lesson. I'm gonna have to go through and add oki and chisai to all of these examples. All right.
I saw that. I'm like, I don't remember going over that, but I'm big.
I'm glad we caught it. All right, John. Tell your dog he's amazing, and I'll see you guys on, what is it going to be, Monday? If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you like, subscribe, and share this video to everybody you know and yell at them repeatedly until they subscribe as well. If you'd like to support me even more, head on over to patreon.com, where for just $1 a month, 3 cents a day, that's it, it's darn near free, you can help me financially keep these videos coming. And as a reward for your Patreon donations, you get access to all of the miscellaneous things that I produce to help out my own students who I teach in person, and also just things that I make for myself. And if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, head on over to Teespring, where you can get lots of fun clothing, mugs, stickers, cell phone cases, all that I've designed. More designs to come. I hope you have yourself a happy dappy day. Peace out.